In Japan, longevity specialists say, balance is the first reflex of the body's youth. Research from the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology and Kyoto University shows that training balance and mobility daily improves stability and significantly reduces the risk of falls in adults over 60. Today, you will learn 4 Japanese movements inspired by routines used in rehabilitation clinics and Zen temples. Simple exercises that awaken strength, lightness, and stability in just 4 weeks. But before we begin, I want to get to know you better. Write your name and where you're watching from in the comments. I would love to know. And take a moment to subscribe to the channel, because there's a lot of good content coming. Movement 1. High knees seated. Did you know that just 30 seconds of active seated movement can increase circulation in the legs by up to 20% and awaken dormant balance reflexes? In Japan, this type of exercise is used in rehabilitation and longevity programs to maintain coordination and energy flow, even in people over 70. It is simple but powerful. It improves hip control, stimulates the core, and prepares the body for more complex movements. Sit on a firm chair, with your feet shoulder-width apart and your posture upright. Lift one knee as high as you can, then the other, as if you were marching while seated. Keep the rhythm for 30 seconds, using the armrests if necessary. Rest and repeat 2 to 3 times. Breathe deeply and keep your gaze forward throughout the exercise. This movement seems small, but it activates the stabilizing muscles of the hips, the same ones that protect against falls and lower back pain. It is the first step to reigniting the vitality of your legs and preparing the body for the next movements, where balance will be challenged more consciously and precisely. Movement 2. One leg stand. Did you know that standing on one leg for just 10 seconds is one of the strongest indicators of functional longevity? Japanese researchers discovered that this simple test is linked to brain health and fall risk. The longer you can balance, the more efficient the communication between body and brain becomes. That's why the one-leg stand is considered, in Japan, one of the pillars of stability training in active aging programs. To practice, stand up, lightly hold a wall or chair if needed, and lift one leg, keeping your torso upright and your gaze fixed forward. Try to hold for 10 to 20 seconds, breathing calmly and keeping your core engaged. Switch legs and repeat. As you gain confidence, reduce the hand support until you can balance freely. Practice twice a day, preferably barefoot, to stimulate plantar reflexes and proprioception. This exercise is a silent dialogue between the body and the center of gravity. With each attempt, you will feel the muscles adjusting, balance becoming more natural, and the fear of falling fading. And it is in this state of presence and lightness that we prepare the body for the next movement, where strength and serenity meet in the warrior's posture. Movement 3. Kiba Dachi. In Japan, this posture, called Kiba Dachi, is a symbol of calm strength. It strengthens the legs and hips without impact and teaches the body to sustain itself with presence and tranquility. It is the same principle used by karate masters and Japanese body therapists to restore internal balance. Now tell me in the comments, what are you thinking of the exercises? Are you feeling your body more stable and firm? Your opinion is important, so we can continue bringing practices that strengthen the body and calm the mind. To practice, stand with your feet wider than shoulder width apart and your toes slightly pointed outward. Slowly bend your knees, keeping your torso upright and your gaze forward, like a silent warrior. Inhale deeply, feel the air expand your abdomen. Exhale and allow your body to root into the ground. Hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Repeat 3 times, resting briefly between sets. Stability will come from the breath, not brute force. By sustaining this position, you awaken the body's central axis, the point where balance and vitality meet. This is where confidence begins to blossom again. In the next movement, we will transform this static strength into fluidity, where balance stops being resistance and becomes movement, like waves that never stop dancing. Movement 4. Tandem to tightrope walk. Research from the Tokyo Metropolitan Institute of Gerontology shows that walking in a straight line, with full attention and control, can improve dynamic balance by up to 40% and significantly reduce fall risk after age 60. In Japan, this training is used in clinics and temples as a dual practice, first physical, then meditative. It's what physiotherapists call the tandem walk and monks call chokusen hoko, 2 stages of the same path toward stability. Start near a wall or handrail. Take a step forward, placing the heel of one foot against the toes of the other, as if walking on an imaginary line. Inhale as you take the step, exhale as you align your body. Walk 5 to 10 steps, keeping your gaze forward and your torso upright. Repeat for 2 minutes, feeling your body adjust to each small imbalance. When you feel confident, release the support and repeat the exercise more slowly, adding awareness to the breath and softness to the movement. This is the transition to the tightrope walk. With time, each step becomes a reflex between body and mind. Balance stops being only physical and becomes internal, a harmony between stability and fluidity. The Japanese say, "Who masters one step, masters the entire path." And it is in this calm and conscious walk that the body finds the rhythm of longevity. Consistent practice transforms the body, but also the mind. The fear of falling gives way to presence. Steadiness gives way to fluidity. Each gesture, whether sitting, standing, or walking, becomes a reminder that true balance comes from within. In Japan, the masters say that those who keep the center firm walk serenely throughout life. So start today, with patience, curiosity, and consistency. Allow yourself to slow down, feel the movement, and listen to your body. Because balance is not only the foundation of posture, but also of longevity. And when you move with awareness, time stops feeling heavy. It simply follows the rhythm of your vitality.